Hey, what's up, tubers? We're gonna take a quick look at a Benro Monopod. This is Corey from My Two Cents, and this thing, I've got to say that I'm an amateur, I don't know, enthusiast, I guess. I don't have a ton of photography experience, but I bought two of these to help make a stand for my 2-foot camera slide that I use to make videos like this one. And I've got to say that I'm pretty stinking impressed with this thing. The quality seems to be pretty fantastic. Like I say, I don't have a ton of experience with handling photography equipment out in the field or doing crazy shoots or anything like that, but for what I use this thing for, it's pretty solid. I mean, normally it's in-home. It's got a lot of weight on top of it. I've never had a problem. So I'm just gonna give you guys a quick look at it and an overview. So it comes with a couple things. It comes with a couple tools. An Allen wrench and the socket here to help you take it apart if you need to, and it comes with that additional peg. I'm pretty sure that's to make it into a monopod stand rather than having this tripod feet at the bottom. Let's go ahead and pull this thing out of the bottom. Now, I hear people comparing this to Manfrotto. I've never owned Manfrotto. I've never seen anything that's Manfrotto, so I can't really compare the quality to that. But what I can tell you is it's pretty cool. So gives you some instructions about how to use it. The one thing it never says is how to disassemble it to make it into a post. So that's a little odd, but I'll figure it out. Let's cut this little tag off here. And so the tubes are made out of aluminum, and a lot of this is made out of a polymer plastic. We got the 3 tripod legs down here, which fold out and snap into place. And it does rotate around, so you can leave it loose and let it kind of have a little bit of play. So you can move it, or you can tighten this little wing nut down here and get it nice and stiff. So the legs themselves feel pretty sturdy. You can see that the actual clasp that holds this extension here is plastic, but the leg itself is made out of aluminum, which this clasp is really tight. I mean, it snaps down pretty solid. So here's some of the screws you'll be using the Allen wrench for. I've never had any problems of it slipping or dropping while my camera's been on it, and that's a pretty solid thing. When I have a pretty heavy DSLR and half of a stand on top of it. So here is your top portion and the nut and the platform which your camera would sit on, and it looks like it seems to be pretty good quality here as well. You're not getting any misaligned threads. So the feet themselves extend and snap into place and are held here. There's a little bit of a wobble in them, but really not that much. There's a clip here you can use to fold the legs up and in. And the blue part on this is also kind of that polymer plastic stuff. But when it comes down to, I mean, you can feel plastic and it seems flimsy, but this does not feel flimsy. It's got a pretty sturdy. It's got little rubber feet on the end of it as well. Now, like I was saying, I'm an amateur, but I've bought a cheap tripod here or there, your $25, $35 tripods that haven't been really that great, and they're cheap. They don't get a lot of smooth movement out of them. This does not have that problem. This is pretty stinking solid in my mind. So if you have any questions about this, hit me in the comments. I'll try to do my best. You want to purchase this from Amazon, I'll throw a link down in the video description here. As always, I appreciate you watching. Hope to catch you in the next one. Peace.